Oakley dokley. Let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna need to open up the live stream. Okay, so I'm going to give this a shot and play through the game a bit, see if there's any echo. Well, okay, first I need to fiddle around with the sort of mic settings here real quick. Well, okay, first I need to fiddle around with the sort of mic settings here. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Okay, so there is a bit of echo with my mic being close to the TV screen. Okay, so there is a bit of echo with I'm gonna fiddle around with the mic settings again and see how it fares with other input options. Nanako looks worried. You can hear girls gossiping.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
Still some echo. Might just end up needing to find a place to put this mic that isn't the, you know, literally in front of the TV. But there aren't too many places like that, so we're going to fiddle around with this again. We have just 2 more settings to test out.
You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
Still a bit of echo. One more.
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment.
Upsetting. Wait, hold on. I think there was a thing. Oh! Here we go. I know how to fix this. Wait a minute, why would that work? I feel like a dope.
Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
My brother told me that I should point the thing away from the TV and see if that works. Hold on.
Hey, did you see it yesterday?
I just need to find a better place for the microphone than this. Okay, we can try over here.
Of course not. What is that, rumor for real?
Okay, I think there's some notable less echo than before.
I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and settle for this for now until we can figure out something better. Wait, hold on. Alright, so here we go. You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police.
Oh, crap.
If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
Here? About that, right? I saw it too.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Man, poor Yosuke.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison. Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain. Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's,
My
right?
dog Remus has entered the room, looking for me. Oh, hello, Boogie Boy. How are you doing? There's been a murder, and I'm talking like this to a little fluffy buddy. Thank you, buddy boy. Good boy. Good boy. Try not to take my mic with you. There you go. Good dog. Very good dog.
Oh, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
Oh wait, I'm a bleeding idiot. There is a simple solution to this. I can stand close to the TV without causing an echo. And I won't have to worry about some inane freaking setup or placement or what have you. Give me a second. And it was right in front of me and I feel like a dope. One sec. All right. Oh, God. This is irritating. Oh, God. This is irritating. I apologize profusely for the odd sounds. There's got to be some way to make this work. There's got to be some way to make this work. Ow! No! Oh my God! Okay, input device, yes, quadcast, audio output device, connect controller. It will not let me have it be like a both, be between the two devices thing. It will not let me just have it be that. Like input the separate mic I connected, and the output being the headset I'm wearing. Still, this... Yep, this works, I think. Hello, testing 1, 2. Hey, there we go. I finally got it all figured out. Sweet.
Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears?
And no echo. Sweet. Alright, cool. We've got it all figured out, ladies and gentlemen. We can move on with the stream proper.
It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death.
Now, once again, I say once again as if I pointed this out before, but let's just appreciate how fucking smart Yosuke is. Like, this man is the one who instigated the investigation. Like, this is the man who immediately started connecting dots. Okay? This man was the brains of the operation before Naoto came into the picture.
I mean, don't you think there's some kind of connection there? Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, What do you think? So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai, too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
I do
After what
appreciate
I've
that
seen
Chie does
and what I've
have
put
these
together,
moments
there's
of
no way I can
softness
ignore it now.
and emotion. Empathy is what it is. There we go. Very appreciative.
Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
Yosuke has asked you to take him into the TV world again.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do? You serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Something bad happens. We now know how we can leave.
Let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Exactly. If Yosuke goes in alone, he's just gonna wind up in trouble. Molto bene. Wait, no, fucking, it's, oh god, what was it? It was, Bon appetito, bitch. Wait, oh, pfft, I already saved.
You guys can't.
We came to stop you, idiots! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but
What about you? Could you just walk away? Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you. I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Well, do you have any better ideas? Or are you just going to fuss around about the potential danger again? Because that will get you nowhere. Although I'm not like ragging on her for that though. This is a very understandable way to be in a situation like this.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back? I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think? Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here. See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here. Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa! What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits, but I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him. Promise me. Or else... I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then... I...
Oof.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Yeah. Hello. Someone on the outside is throwing people into this world. You putting him to bed or something? Oh. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me? Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy!
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for?
As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but, I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
No way! I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Okay, for all the people who don't like Teddy, this is for you.
No!
Honestly, it really doesn't make a difference.
Is this thing for real?
It's not like there's a different animation.
We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
I mean, he is our guide.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us? You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this.
Oh, I actually, at one point I wanted to, like, make Persona fanfic and created my own idea of, like, an otherworld, though it was very heavily based off of Persona 4's TV world. It was called The Echo, but I can't remember a description of locations in The Echo offhand, so I'd have to look it up.
But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should
I didn't properly
This is
write a
reality for the
fanfiction.
one
I
who's
used
here.
it for other things, but it was in written form, and I do have some bits and pieces here and there.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here.
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Huh?
Oh yeah, the whole idea was it's like a mix of it's like a mix of Persona 4's TV world and Persona 5's metaverse.
Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Hey, there he is, Izanagi, baby! Oh, he's so... Oh my god, he's so... God! Cool!
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
Okay. Oh, I can't do that right. Oh yeah, of course I can't do that right now. Whoa, no. Sorry, I'm still very used to Persona 5's thing.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Oh, I forgot he calls him Sensei. God, he looks so cool. I like, between Orpheus, Izanagi, and Arsene, I like all three very much. But if I had to choose a favorite, God, oh my goodness. It's kind of a toss-up, actually, between Izanagi and Arsene. I love them both so much. They're so cool in different ways. Ah! He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona, Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
That makes me feel fuzzy.
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Janess would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Not again.
You begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo! Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see? I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting with you. How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
No, wait, fucking... I am way too used to Persona 5 system.
It's guarding its weak point!
Uh-oh, that ain't good.
Persona! In the ass!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Huh, that's it? Boring!
Definitely gotta remember that for the future, because I don't remember that being a thing in Persona 5. The idea that guarding can stop an enemy from taking advantage of your weaknesses.
Don't underestimate me! Get out of my face! That's not gonna work!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
That's not gonna work!
Here comes an attack!
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got. Out of the way!
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Don't underestimate me!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Get out of my sight!
Last Zeo.
Persona! Don't underestimate me!
Crap, crap. Okay, we'll be fine.
Here comes an attack!
What a freaking pain in the ass! Get out of my way! Out of the way! Persona!
Yeah, we're good. I definitely screwed up by letting myself hit that triangle button again, though. One thing I don't like about Persona games, that I really wish they would change, is, the Personas you start out with never get many skills. It's really annoying. Like, come on. They're our very first Persona, and they end up being significant because they're the ones that come back and evolve into their final form, or an evolution of sorts, at the very end, usually at least. Like, can we not just, like, resummon them in the Velvet Room and just train them up and use them actively? No, we can't. Not really, unless you're going for a challenge run, because other than that, you need to, like, for Persona 5, you gotta do things like inherit skills and fucking train it up multiple times, because these starter Personas never get much of anything. And it's a real damn shame. They just get, like, 2 skills
Yosuke,
from leveling up.
Okay?
Yeah. What happened?
There's no natural growth when it comes to starter Personas.
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke, please. I love you, bro. Yosuke, please. I have no medicine. I have no soul drops. If we fight that thing again, I will die, and then you'll be next. Please.
Is that supposed to be comforting? Damn it. Hurts to face yourself.
I'm pretty sure everyone would react the same.
But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. If you weren't here,
Oh, whoops.
Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before, but that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke, they disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me? Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah, I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here? Really?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up. You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
So, the animal companion, for the animal companion I had in mind for the adventure in Echoes would have to be going more the Koromaru route and just have it be a normal dog that just somehow knows how to summon a persona.
You guys came back!
He's a Tibetan Mastiff though, so he's big and he's fluffy. He's fluffy as fuck. And he's a good boy. He's such a good boy. Also, there's nothing about like what with Teddy. You know, he said his whole thing is just come back here every time so we can meet up. You'll end up in a different place, and then you won't know where to go. You enter Echo through mirrors and reflective surfaces. You just go wherever the hell trouble is brewing. Ain't got no one to meet up with. And Echo is kind of a, well, reflective surface, a reflection of the real world, although obviously very warped depending on... And, like, the whole idea is that this other world is heavily affected by people's perceptions of different locations. For instance, a college campus might have, like, maybe a blood fountain or, like, burning pits or something. The whole college is hell kind of image and whatnot. A furniture store might be very showy, but also it could be very gray and drab and whatnot. The idea that all of these pieces of furniture they're being so fucking showy about it. This and that, putting these expensive pieces on display to just be like, oh, what if you got this for your house? And yeah, but in reality, most furniture stores are generally kind of bleh. It's not exactly an exciting place to be.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
The nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it!
Oh man, I wish Link were in here watching this stream because I found rope. That is a joke nobody is going to get outside of my D&D group.
I hate you both!
Speaking of which, I need to get back around to writing.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
I am planning on writing down a number of our adventures in the campaign that the whole rope thing came from, and I wanna see if I can like send it out to like one of those D&D reading channels. See if one of them will pick up the stories and sort of like spread it around. You know, it'd be cool if people, because like I really love these adventures, and I really want to share them with other people. You know, I just think that would be cool. I've got the DM on hand to like proofread the stories and to add in anything that I might have missed.
Hmm?
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
That is an old-timey umbrella.
Are you getting used to your new town and school? Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so, I'm glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
Oh, I should get going.
Oh,
I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our
I'm
head
pretty
chef.
sure that ought to have put you on his shit list.
Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
I can imagine Moraoka accusing them of, like, gallivanting off somewhere to meet up with some guys.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight. I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko is on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Okay, dude, step off. Step off hard. The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject.
This is boring.
How do you think Yukiko
I need to do
feels?
the dishes.
Oh god, I hate doing dishes. I don't want to subject a 12-year-old little girl to something that dumb. I hate doing dishes so much. But my brother said that he's down to do pretty much every other chore in the house if it means he doesn't have to do dishes. Honestly, I need to hold him to that because I've been pretty much doing what I've always done around the house at this point is just okay. Did I save my game? Well, I have now. Anyways, I've been pretty much just doing whatever the hell I usually do when it comes to home chores and whatnot. It goes a lot faster when there are two people washing the dishes. Will something appear on TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba.
The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? The image disappeared. I would honestly stick my head in Nothing ever seems to happen when you stick your arm in, but if the assumption is that maybe you can touch whoever's on the screen if you stick your hand in, why don't you stick your head through and see if you can catch a better glimpse of the person on the other side of the screen? If that's possible. He has the glasses that Teddy gave him, after all. He brought it with him when he came back to the real world. So, put the glasses on, stick your head through, and see. If something dangerous seems to be afoot, immediately just... Nope. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Obtained Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this Velvet Room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
I remember people when the trailer for Persona Q2 came out. People saw the end bit of the opening sequence with Joker dropping his mask and it fading away into a butterfly, and people were under the assumption of, oh my god, are we going to see Philemon again? And I'm just like, dude, no, didn't he die? Like, we've had several games now. They've always kept up a kind of butterfly thing when it comes to the Velvet Room. This is nothing new. Why are you guys freaking out about this now? That sounds kind of mean to say when I'm saying it out loud, but it is kind of questionable. Like, I don't understand. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make. Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Bye, Igor. Bye, Mommy. I mean, Margaret. Don't know where that came from. Anyways.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was. But if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV? Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Hell yeah, my guy. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. The magician, bitch. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. Hey man, you gonna let go anytime soon? You've been holding my hand for the last, like, 5 minutes.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it! Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the end. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Juness after school.
You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you!
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay? That's good. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
It'd be interesting if you could actually.
I'll go pick her up at
Okay,
her house.
so one of the things that people, one of the things people don't like about Persona 4 is the rumors, having to trail after a freaking a road of rumors just to fucking get Teddy to figure out where to go in order to reach the next dungeon, you know? I think it would have been cool if instead of having Teddy try to track down a dungeon, it would have been cool if you had to investigate and try and pick up clues in order to figure out where the victim was when they were tossed into the TV. Because, you know, you go through one TV, you go to one place. You go through another TV, you end up in an entirely separate place. So, what better way to try and track down the victim than to go through the same TV that they were pushed into? That would be pretty cool, and it would lean more heavily into the whole investigation team aspect.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel.
It might even end up being way more engaging than just fucking walking up to random people on the street and talking to them, hoping they've got something juicy to say.
Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You exchange cell numbers with Yosuke.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Damn, this is an
Looks like we found all
especially
we're gonna find
brown
here.
shot.
And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it.
Yeah, do they not know? Do they not have any like anything here or there, like maybe stab wounds, gunshot wounds, etc., etc.? Something that could be linked back to the shadow that might have killed them, or do they just wind up like their corpse is relatively unscathed? They're just lifeless. It's a pretty grim thing to consider, but you know, details for a murder investigation.
If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true...
Honestly, I'm kind of making myself feel kind of uncomfortable following that line of discussion, so I'm just gonna halt that.
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No. That singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news, too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home. Well...
Nanako is absorbed in this quiz show. You should leave her alone. I'm just waiting for the moment where I actually get some real freedom in this game. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? I'm almost there, though.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Is that a new cutscene? Because I don't remember playing that in vanilla Persona 4. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on? You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san.
Yeah, it's not like any of you guys have her number.
First thing in the morning.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decide to go to bed early tonight.
Oh, good morning.
Seems that only Nanako is here.
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
You decided to go out.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
Oh god, I can imagine that model being taken out of context and just being put in so many memes. There's gotta be a number of memes. There's gotta be like a number of memes with that goofy ass freaking model. Come on, please. I'm begging you. Holy crap.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Damn, dude. Get your head on straight.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi?
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And, with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive.
Bitched her
the fact
out?
that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What?
Hey, dude, don't
Whoops.
snap at me.
Slip of the finger, Butterfingers.
The suspect.
They both seem agitated.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
Oh god, I would die happy if I ever were to end up in a fucking store like this. This place looks so fucking cool. Gotta be uncomfortable to stand in, but I imagine it'd be great in the winter.
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that! Psst, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
You receive 5,000 yen from Yosuke.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Have you come to see my art? Please, look around. Take your time. Yes, please. Yeah. I only have enough money for one of those. Anyways, what do these do then? Oh, here we go. Info. 1 strength, 1 endurance. Yeah, I guess I can buy that armor then. Especially considering the fact that it is for me. And I need that shit. If you want something special, bring me your own materials and I'll try to use them for you. I always like seeing new things and trying new techniques, so bring me some rare materials that I've never seen before. If you do, I can make you some really cool stuff. When choosing what to create, the number and type of materials varies. If you bring me the proper materials, I can use them to create some fine pieces of art for you. But what I make is up to me. I'm the artist here after all. I'll be expecting some praise, too. You got it, my man. Seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Sounds good.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal.
Yeah, you already explained this to me.
Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
I do have to wonder if, when Persona 6 eventually does happen, if we're going to go back to, getting personas through cards in encounters, or if we're going to keep around the shadow negotiation aspect of Persona 5.
When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. they will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you have the Magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
This girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you've met her somewhere before.
Dunno. It doesn't matter.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness. Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then...
Woo! Freedom, baby! You have no reason to use the bus right now. I wish I had some, like, lower spots to put my microphone. Well, I guess I could open up the drawer, the topmost drawer, and try and see if I can fit it down there. You know what? I think that works. There. Now I don't have to, like, lean left or right in order to read stuff. Do-do-do-do. Ah, welcome. Well then, young man, nice to meet you. You came from the city. So you're in the middle of some hard times, eh? Wazowski, you didn't file your paperwork last night. Oh god, I can't keep doing that though. My throat. Oof. Where's the water bottle I grabbed? Fluffernutter. The store may be a bit sloppy, but please take your time to look around, darling. Oh yeah, that's going to fuck up my throat real fast. Why not? Affection.
You really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
It's really only just hit 2 hours? Damn. I'm surprised.
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
Oh, God.
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday.
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
A castle?
Oh no, I've been here before. This does not end well.
You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
Careful, guys. If you happen to see an Olympic medalist, steer clear. Especially you, Chie. Though I'm not... No. That's mean. That's mean. Anyways. The joke
You're
is falling
positive
apart.
That no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program.
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder... Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
She ran off on her own. There are lots of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous inside for a girl by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie. Oh, hey! Take this, okay? This too. These are for you. I collected them myself. Be careful. I can't. I'm no Sam Riegel, my guy. She hasn't gone that far yet. She ran off alone. Damn it, let's go. Oh, wait a second. The shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack as soon as they find you, Sensei. So try to get the jump on shadows before they can attack you. Around. Oops.
2 enemies! They caught you off guard! Yosuke barely has any... 2 enemies! Charge through them!
Persona! Counting on you! Persona!
Shit.
Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal him!
All right, partner.
Sensei, mind your health, okay?
Counting on you! Persona!
Yosuke's in danger! He needs help!
That's fine. Ugh, that much? Jeez.
Throw down! Oh, good
Thought
one,
so.
Yosuke! You hit its weakness!
Let's go, partner! Good answer!
Yosuke's hurt! Someone do something!
Hermit. Enemies won't notice you until changing floors or once the next battle ends. Well, that's good to know.
Amazing, Sensei! Sensei, are you okay?
Hooray, we finally get to do stuff. I'm so happy. Shit.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up! Too slow. That was cool, Yosuke. Let's do this, Jiraiya. It's down. Okay. Out of our way. Two enemies. Charge through them. No one stands in Sensei's way. That's how it's done.
Nice.
Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal him!
Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Oh well. I do not remember Uko Bach at all. I mean, they're peach seeds. Okay, yeah, I am missing a little bit. Come on, you bitch. Turn around. Hell yeah! There we go.
There's only one enemy. Go for a first strike. Counting on you. It's down! Good answer! Out of our way!
Shit. Bon appetito, bitch. Come on. Please tell me that this will eventually turn around. Eventually? Yep, he's still there. Wait, he's turning around. Fuck you, bitch! You think you can get this shit? Nah, you can't get this shit. This shit is fucking shit free. I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
You knocked it down! Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! You hit its weakness! All right! Out of our way!
At least Teddy has more than one thing to say, unlike Morgana with individual members of the Phantom Thieves. Or, I guess, not just Morgana, it's honestly more Futaba. The fucking... Yes! Bonafide, monafide! Ugh, God. I'll go ahead and get Pixie. It's best to get as many new personas as possible. Hey, was that a revival bead? Hey, yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. You're good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks. Shut up, Ted. Though I do gotta admit, you have a knack for this stuff. Doesn't he? So you should be the one to give Yosuke orders during a fight. Already donezo. It ticks me off to hear Teddy say that stuff, but I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle. So don't hesitate to order me around. I'm counting on you. I'm gonna... Oh man, that's another thing that I'm so looking forward to with Persona 3 Reload. I'm so looking forward to playing a version of Persona 3 where you can directly control your party members. Thank the Lord. I played Persona 3 FES. I did not have Persona 3 Portable, unfortunately. There she is! Chie-chan is in there! Ah, there we go.
Chie, are you alright? Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke. What?
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No! I've never thought that!
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that!
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend.
Whoops.
No! That's not how I think of her!
So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you.
Shut up! You're...
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Chie! It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Huh. Think you can stop me that easy?
No! God damn it!
Counting on you! Let's go!
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain!
No good! That was intense! You okay?
I probably should have gotten us back to square one. Oops.
Throw down! Persona! Let's Out of our way!
Kneel before me!
Thanks. Counting on you! Persona!
Here you go!
Persona!
Uh-oh.
Persona!
Kneel before me! How lame! You're all so deadly serious and we've only gotten started! Scream for me!
Counting on you! Persona! Thanks. Counting on you! Persona! Counting on you! Good answer! Ready or not, here we come!
Are you guys idiots? Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch! Scream for me!
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
on you! Persona!
I believe she still has that green wall up.
Persona! Throw down! Okay! Out of our way!
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me! Kneel before me!
Persona! Counting on you! Persona!
Oh, shit!
Counting on you! Persona!
Oh, thank heavens. Holy crap. That was a lucky one.
Counting on you! Persona!
Oh, it'd be so cool if we finished this with a... Aww. I was hoping we would finish this with an all-out attack. Oh well. It's fine. Just as long as we don't die.
Alright, I leveled up! Chie, are you okay?
What happened? What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's alright.
But... Everyone?
He's right. I went through the same thing, so I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive. That I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
Each Persona game seems to have a different thing going for it for how one acquires their persona. For Persona 3, it's the courage to be able to face the inevitability of death. Or the risk of death, at least. For Persona 5, it is, it's deciding to rebel, find your spirit, let your true emotions free. For Persona 4, it's accepting that part of yourself you don't want other people to know about. My whole thing was about self-perception. This idea that gets bred within your mind of the kind of person that you are to other people. Just that, not just like your self-image, but also just your anxieties, your, what's the word? things that you're self-conscious about, all this other stuff. For instance, one character, Jamie, his whole thing was that he believes that nobody could possibly care about him. If he parties it up, if he's loud, everybody wants him to just shut up. If he's quiet, everybody forgets he's there. He's constantly trying to be loud, have fun, act like the biggest man in the room, but he's constantly worried that nobody will really give a shit about him. Let me think. Let me see if I can find out. Let me see if I can find the thing where I actually gave a bit of a backstory for Jamie. So after I summoned Cheshire for the first time, Jamie was freaking out, he continued. I tried to calm him down, but it took a little while to do so. Eventually, we started wandering the campus. I had to protect us, of course, but it went fairly well overall, since we mostly snuck around the shadows. Griffin then told of how they opened the doors to the science building and were greeted by what could only be described as a long hallway made from top to bottom in a mirror. Everywhere we looked, we saw ourselves. When Jamie thought he saw his reflection move out of place, we picked up the pace and went right into a room full of the smell of medicine and alcohol. The walls had different animals impaled on them, with their bodies cut open, and just ahead we saw a shadow that looked like a Frankenstein's monster of different animal and human parts. It was a tough fight, but eventually I managed to beat it down. Then when we turned to leave, we saw another Jamie. He launched into a story about how this new Jamie had a dark aura around him and golden eyes that looked dead and empty. It talked about how little people cared that he existed, how being quiet only made people overlook him, and being loud made them actively want to ignore him. He'd often jump at the chance to party with other students and total strangers. He told me that I shouldn't be surprised if he didn't come home until 5 a.m. with one girl in each arm, but every time he'd come home before I'd even fall asleep, without fail. The other Jamie lamented that nobody loved him, that nobody would ever love him, because the only one who did is gone. There was a contradiction, however, as he'd seen a girl in class, Alyssa, actively pursue conversation with him. Then there was their psychology professor, encouraging him and the rest of the class not to let lectures be dull, just because of the subject matter. And then there was Griffin himself. He started to repeat the other Jamie's melancholy, and I had a terrible sinking feeling. Compounded on what I was seeing, I slapped him on the back and told him, "I'm here, aren't I? I'll still be here too." But when Jamie started to come back to me, the other began to deny it and reject what I said until it went berserk. It was a shadow. Jamie's shadow. I'm lucky to have not had to face mine, but I bet that one day I might meet my shadow anyways. That other me. He then continued, explaining that after he beat Jamie's shadow, it returned to looking like Jamie. I'm alone. No one will ever love me, right? They ignore me if I'm quiet, then push me away if I'm loud. So what then? I'll find a balance, no problem. But what if the people who do pay attention only want something out of it? I'll cross that bridge when I get there. No point jumping the shark before you've even reached the tank. Will you reject them? Maybe, but maybe not. Who knows? Can I really have friends? Jamie threw his arm around Griffin and grinned. Seems to me like we're already off to a good start. Thank God. Jamie's shadow disappeared as we had previously known it, and it was replaced by his persona, Morgan. It was like this pirate made of clay with a cutlass in one hand and a rope in the other. So that's basically the idea I've been going for. I suppose it was, looking back on it and reading through it again, I suppose it's more about, like, not letting dark thoughts get to you. Not letting all of this negativity fill and overwhelm you. It's all well and good to accept the part of yourself that that you don't want other people to see, but it also isn't good to allow all of this just suffocating darkness to well up and just consume you. So the method to awaken to your persona in this case is that shadows can manifest in the form of that overwhelming, suffocating darkness, and you need to be able to weather the storm and bear through it. Reassure yourself that you will come out okay. That you will be who you want to be.
But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already.
Hey, Chie!
I'm okay.
Also, the method for the
Just a little
protagonist
tired.
awakening to his persona is pretty much the same as with you in Persona 4. Spoilers ahead, just saying. A god basically awakened it for him, just forcefully. Quick contact, just like in this game. Only Prometheus pretty much slapped him on the back. Sort of like, because he's more of like the boisterous, sort of like, ah yes, I like your spirit kind of guy.
You don't look okay at all.
One smack on the back and Griffin was going to his dorm room just like, oh, completely wiped out.
And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do? I agree. We need to let Chia rest.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here. And that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now! We've come so far! Yukiko's still here! She's all alone! She must be so scared!
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right.
And then we'll have our fourth. I mean, our real fourth. No offense, Teddy, but you can't do shit right now.
I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Ta-dam! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go.
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I need them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
We'll have to stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san. Right?
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana. I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
Yeah, you're the Sokka of the group. I've said this multiple times throughout my life. Yosuke is straight up the Sokka of the group.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Your days of pursuing this case alongside your friends have begun. Hell yeah, baby! The Fool! You have established the investigation team's social link at the Fool Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
After a few days of rain, fog may set in. Keep an eye on the weather while continuing to explore the TV world. Exploring the TV world will use up your after-school or afternoon time. The three of you are having dinner. The news is on TV.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Dojima is quiet with a stern expression on his face.
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me? I see. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
And now, our weather forecast. Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather? Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere. Looking fresh, man. Looking fresh. Look, just, Make them wait. Make them wait for it. Boom. Yeah. It has no taste at all. Strange. Sorry about that. I killed the mood, didn't I? Don't fight. Uh-huh. Ow! What the fuck? I just got a hit to the head. Not like a literal head, but like kind of a headache. You're not a kid anymore. I just have to trust you when you're out of my sight. But I can't just let you run around at night, you get me? So that's it. Don't go wandering around at night if you don't have any reason to go out, alright? You can hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. Ahem! It's me, Muraoka. I have something that I prepared just for you. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation's changed. I need you to come pick it up. Huh? Where am I? I was getting to that. I'm in front of the gas station at the shopping district. You got that? Now hurry up and come pick it up. This is definitely new. Muraoka has summoned you. You can feel Dojima exerting his authoritative influence on you. You should give up on going out tonight. Who called you just now? Don't tell me you're planning on going out at this hour. Your homeroom teacher wants to see you? You've just transferred here and you've already done something? No, this is you we're talking about. Well, I understand. Go take care of business and hurry back home. Oh, you're here! Sooner than I expected! This is the school jersey I got for you! Go on, take it! There are many different costumes in this game to acquire. If you put one on from the equip menu, you can walk through the dungeon in that costume. Now that you've got it, get the hell out of here! I need to see this girl home! You know the way to your own house, don't you? Oh, hello. Oh, God, why? I turned my store into a nightclub once the normal business hours are over. Have I met you before during the day? Well, that doesn't matter. This is a nocturnal oasis where adults can escape their daily lives and gather in search of a moment of peace. And I am a butterfly of the night, adorned with gems, who flutters down to bask in the oasis's glow. Everything you see in here is only a dream. It's a no-no to drag what happens here into the light of day. Remember that. Now I'm sure you understand that this is no place for a child like you. It's time for you to go home. It seems that the hostess will pay you no attention unless you have something that catches her interest. Ow, my throat. I had to, come on. This is nice music. I like this. Alright, guess I'll go. Oh, wait. Oops. Doggy! The dog is digging at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. Okay.
You're back.
So, what was it? Huh? You were given a school jersey? That's it? He could have just given you that at the school. Well, I'm sure telling you that isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. With these incidents going on, everyone's on edge. Seeing the truth.
I wonder how Chia's doing. Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
Oh, morning. Yep.
Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right?
So, what was it like?
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh? Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
Oh, so nothing happened for you? I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you.
I do like that interpretation. That kind of thing does kind of make sense for someone like the, you know, player character.
I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
Of course, we know the real reason why he didn't have to go through all that malarkey is simply because a god shook his hand and forced his persona to awaken. Unfortunately, you didn't have enough courage to actually say that.
I guess... What? Hey, whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't do it! He'll get arrested again.
Anyway, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
You have a persona now. We literally have no reason to reject you.
Oh, crap. I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
Fuck. There you have it. The chariot, baby. If I remember correctly, wasn't the chariot from Persona 3, oh, I hate that I forgot his name. I love the man. The boxer guy from C's. Crap! What was his name? Whatever. I like Ryuji the best anyways. Doesn't matter. But my second favorite chariot is that guy. The boxing guy. The boxing guy who's fucking super pretty. You haven't asked Chie for her contact information.
You'll need this from now on, huh? We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should go to the Junas food court on days that you want to explore the other world. After a prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy in town. If you don't rescue someone who's disappeared before the day it fogs over, the game will end. Keep an eye on the weather report while improving your personas and equipment to be prepared for a rescue attempt. Sounds of love. Hello and good afternoon, all! My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher. But since no one at this school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Don't be so disappointed. In fact, I've spent some time overseas. 1 week of vacation time to be exact. But that's more than enough to teach a class. Ha 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 ha! Well, start with the basics of the basics. The English alphabet. It starts with the letter A, then B, then C, and then 23 more. Maybe that was a little too basic? Alright, I'll give you an alphabet-related pop quiz then. Let's see. Ashford. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one? Good, that's correct. It comes from the first 2 letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. By the way, any set of Western European characters in a specific order is called an alphabet. In Japan, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean the English one. Woo! Yeah, bitch! Jeez, that's a lot of clutter on the screen. Wow, I can spend time with Marie right off the bat? It'd be nice if there was a much more, or I guess a less cluttered version of this. That'd be nice. I guess I won't be getting any, I don't think I'll be getting any requests yet until after I save Yukiko, I think. Could be wrong. Well, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pop the stream off for now. We'll save Yukiko in the next stream. For now, I'm so done with streaming for the day. Night. You know. Anyways, bye-bye.